Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have h plus h plus h is equals to h times of h. So here we need to solve this problem for all the values of h, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem, and here first you see that in the left hand side these are the three like variable terms are added by each other. So we add h by 3 times, and it will be written as 3 times of h is equals to, here you see that h is multiplied by 3 times and we write this term as h cubed. And now further in the next step we move this 3h from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as, so this is our h cubed and this is plus 3h. When we move it into the right hand side it will becomes minus 3h, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as, here you see that each of these terms involve h, so that we take common h from here, and when we take common h we get the remaining values are, from here we get h square minus 3, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write h equals to 0, and the second case is we write h square minus 3 equals to 0. So this is the first real root of the given equation which we get here, and from here we just rewrite this equation as, this is h square minus, we write this 3 as square root of 3 and its whole square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further here we use the nice algebraic formula. You know about that, if we have x square minus y square is equals to x minus y times of x plus y. So according to this, you see here the base of this term is our x and the base of this term is our y, and we use here the nice formula. So after applying this algebraic formula we write our above equation as in this form. So first you have x minus y, the value of x is h minus the value of y is square root of 3 into the second factor is x plus y, the value of x is h plus the value of y is square root of 3, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write h minus square root of 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we write h plus square root of 3 is equals to 0. So from this case we get the value of h is equals to square root of 3, and from this case we get the value of h is equals to minus square root of 3. So here in this question we obtain there are three roots of the given equation, and these three roots are h equals to 0 and square root of 3 and minus square root of 3. So in the next step we need to verify that which of these roots are solution and which of these roots are extraneous root. So for verification of these roots we need to copy down given question statement here, and our given question statement is h plus h plus h is equals to h multiplied by h multiplied by h. And in this side we will be verify h is equals to square root of 3, and in this side we will be verify h is equals to minus square root of 3. So here first we substitute the positive value of h into the left hand side, and it will become square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 is equals to, when you put this value here it will become square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3. And here you see that square root of 3 is added by 3 times, we write it as 3 times of square root of 3 is equals to, here you see that when we multiply these two values it will be written as square root of 3 and its whole square is multiplied by square root of 3. So we obtain this is 3 times of square root of 3 is equal to this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here 3 times of square root of 3. This shows that both of the sides are equal. This means that the first value of h is satisfied our given question statement. And now we verify the second value of h, and we put this value on both of the sides, and it will becomes here, this will becomes minus square root of 3 minus square root of 3 minus square root of 3 is equals to, in the right hand side h is multiplied by 3 times, and it will be written as minus square root of 3 multiplied by minus square root of 3 multiplied by minus square root of 3. Here you again see that square root of 3 is subtracted by 3 times, and we write it as minus 3 times of square root of 3 is equals to, here again when we multiply these two same values, it will becomes a minus square root of 3 and its whole square is multiplied by minus square root of 3. So you know about that the square of negative term becomes positive, and the square of square root of 3 becomes 3, and this minus becomes here minus times of square root of 3. This shows that again both of the sides are equal. It means that the second value of h is also satisfied our given question statement. And now we verify the third value of h, and our third value of h is 0. It means that we substitute h is equal to 0 on both of the sides of the given equation. So when we put 0, it will becomes here 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals to 0 multiplied by 0 multiplied by 0. This shows that 0 equals to 0. So this means that again both of the sides are equal. It means that all the values of h are satisfied our given question statement. And finally we have the solution set of the given question is 0 and plus minus square root of 3. This is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.